99.7 DJX, the Ben Davis and Kelly K Show podcast. Turn it up on demand.
Every week at this time, we allow our show to be your couch to tell secrets on.
Your sounding board.
Sure, your sounding board. Yeah, absolutely.
It's a circle of trust.
All right. Thank you for messaging us, by the way. And go ahead and tell us your family secret.
Okay, so I work with this guy, and there's another girl in the office that has the same name as me. And the reason I bring that up is it's key to the story, okay?
Okay.
So I'm getting these random text messages that are not actually meant for me. They're meant for the girl with the other name in my office from a guy that we work with, okay?
Okay.
So I think he somehow mixed us up. We both have the same first name, so I think he thinks he's texting the other one of us. And
okay.
I guess he's into her, right? So he keeps sending her like all these text messages that are like, they're not dirty or creepy. They're really sweet. Like, hey, I hope you're doing well today. I'm thinking about you. Stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
He's not a guy I would normally be into, but the way he texts this girl is so cute. And he seems like a genuinely sweet and great guy. So I've decided that I've started responding as this girl, right? Like, I don't really know her.
Uh-huh.
I've never really, like, hung out with her. I, casually in the hallway, like, hey, kind of thing.
Uh-huh.
And I don't really know him very well either, but I'll make small talk with him over text message.
Right.
So I've started responding as her. But now I'm thinking about, do I want to, like, start problems between them so that he'll break up with her and then I can, like, casually be there for him and swoop in the end, like my best friend's wedding or something?
Wowie, wow.
Okay, so you are getting text messages that aren't meant for you.
Yes.
They're meant for this other girl who has your same name.
Yes.
And do you think that he and her are like a couple? Are they like dating or are they just casual? Or are they friends?
Yeah,
or...
can you tell the level of relationship status?
Yeah, based on the text that you're getting?
I think it's like, I don't think they've gone out or anything yet, but I think they're like doing that text flirt thing where they start to like have conversations and he texts her and it's like, hey, where you at?
They're talking. They're talking.
Yeah, they're talking.
Okay.
So I started responding as her and I'm thinking, well, maybe I just start being evil so he breaks up with her.
Oh, my God.
Oh, wow.
I mean, he's so sweet and, he's not someone I would normally go for, but at the same time, like, it's, I should get into it.
So what if you are evil, you get him to like dump you, the fake imaginary you, then how do you, as you swoop in and take over?
Well, I know him well enough.
How does he understand that you've got his number?
No, I'm going to tell you what before you answer that, here's the awkward part of this.
What?
Say your evil plan goes perfect. You swoop in, you're like, hey, I heard in the office that, you may be feeling a little bit down. How about you and I go out and get a drink and whatever? And he takes you up on that. You're going to have to change your number because as soon as you actually start texting him as you, he's going to be like, hang on a second.
I didn't think of that, frankly.
Man, but that is such a diabolical, like, I don't want to, like, encourage you to do this, but this is wild.
I mean, my instinct says anything that starts with, lying or pretending to be something you're not.
Well, welcome to Family Secrets.
Won't go well.
I thank you for getting on the phone and talking to us about this because us messaging back and forth was just we have got to talk to you about this because it's crazy.
Well, I thought it could maybe end up like my best friend's wedding or something, even though they don't end up together, but still.
Well, thank you, and keep us posted if you can on what you end up doing and what happens. Okay.
Okay.
I got a text from Hannah, all caps. I respect her hustle.
Oh,
jeez. She's like, and a lot of people are like, wait, he has both their numbers?
Yeah. They're like, what happened at the Christmas party last year? They all swapped numbers?
Right.
What's going on?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, there's obviously a lot of backstory we don't know about.
How wild is this, though? And everybody's like, oh, my God, this is the ultimate catfish. Anyways,
yes. So much.
502-571-9970.
Ray's down with it, too. He's like, she sounds like a freak. I love her.
Jeez. Text or call 502-571-9970 if you want to comment. It's Family Secret. Ray texts in and says, hashtag relationship goals. She's just here for the one-nighter.
OMG. There were so many people pointing out, like, how has he not realized after, like, the first text, it's the wrong person? Like, has he not identified
Maybe
the
he
differences?
doesn't know.
Like Kelly from accounting, Kelly from sales.
Right.
Like, have you not identified in your contacts list who is who?
Yeah, I don't know.
He must not have.
Maybe not. Listen, me being a warm-blooded male who had trouble in my past realizing and identifying when just identifying women and relationships
And those that might be interested?
Yeah, for sure. Maybe he's just having a difficult time with, like, he's just shooting a shot with someone in the hopes that he gets something back. I don't know.
This
is so bizarre.
Feels very wrong.
Katie.
She needs to approach it from a different angle. She needs to talk to him and then be like, oh, we've been texting for a while and I would really like to get to know you better. And then when he says, oh, it was meant for that other girl, you're like, oh, was it? Oh no, how terrible.
Katie, it sounds like you've been in a similar situation.
Your acting was stellar on that.
I feel like
saying, well, my name is Katie. I mean, there's 1,000 of us.
Right. Katie, I feel like you've found yourself in this weird sort of texting triangle before, and you're like, oh, well, this is how you're supposed to play it.
Because if you go in and try to make them break up, you're just going to be the bad guy.
Yes.
This way, you look like the injured party. Oh, how terrible.
Injured party?
I've been
You're
receiving
the
these
innocent
texts.
victim. Oh, I love it. You're so evil too.
Katie, I love it. All
Yes.
right, thank you so much for calling.
You have a great day.
Hey, Rachel.
How does she know that text message isn't meant for her? If the guy has her name and the other girl's name in his phone and they're the same name, how does she really not know he is texting her? And then she might break up with herself.
Yeah, I might break up with herself. That's a great point.
That could backfire.
I have no idea. Karen is like, don't people talk face to face anymore? If they did, he would know immediately he's not talking to the bae he wanted to.
Oh, yes. He needs to seek out the bae in person.
Oh, my God. Shannon texts in. Poor guy thinks he's talking to smoking hot Karen, but actually he's talking to 10 cats Karen. Hashtag 10 cats Karen. Watch out. I forgot. You know what? I was thinking that the other woman was a victim in this. No, it's the guy that's the victim in this.
Yeah, no, he is. The poor guy.
He's shooting his shot with this hot Karen.
He has no idea.
Hot Karen from accounting. And instead, he's shooting his shot with 10 cats Karen from sales.
Sitting over there in her evil tower plotting. Oh, my God.
And her night guard on going, I'm here with the light, man.
Don't worry, Fluffy. We're going to get him. We're going to bring home Daddy.
Oh, my God.
It's going to be great.
All right. So if you want to continue commenting, you can on the socials at Ben and Kelly Show.